So sorry if I'm uploading my video late. Might even upload this tomorrow. I hurt my hand trying to clean my room, which is why I look like a mess. I was trying to clean my room and I put the metal chair I use on the side and fell in my hand twice. Yay! Not at all. I hear there's a lot of talk about Logan Paul right now. Oh boy. That whole mess. That whole thing. Oof. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, we have freedom of speech, and I still like him, or oh, he's evil. I don't like what he did. Not that much, no. Not really at all. I've had friends who literally tried to commit suicide. Even one of my ex-boyfriends tried, and almost succeeded. And my brother did. But I think Logan, for some reason, thought that showing it would be helpful. I'm not sure why at all. I guess that's just the way he thinks. Maybe he's gotta realize, you gotta be a little more careful of what you think is okay and what you think is not okay. Because, yeah, his channel does reach a lot of kids. And he's like in his 20s, like me. And no, I would not go to Suicide Forest and videotape. Heck, I'd be too upset to even want to walk in there, or I would try to at least, like, put a plaque or something to kind of just say, hey, sorry that this happened and that you didn't get the help you need. But, a lot of people are trying to make sure you get the help you need, you talk to someone, you, talk to a friend, teacher, and don't think just because somebody on YouTube said, oh, well, it's cool, or showed a video of it, it's okay to do it. You should really talk to someone first. I don't like suicide at all. It's kind of hard to even talk about because it makes me want to cry knowing that I've had friends and even an ex, literally, he tried to hurt himself a lot when we were together, even before we were together. And he even said it was his first time seeing a dead body. And I heard he went up to it and started looking at the skin color, which is a little disturbing. But I've also seen dead bodies from funerals, and why would you even want to go investigate it? Usually, you would, I would stop recording at that point if I saw that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna say, sorry guys, I have to go now. I'm gonna click off because there's something you should not see. Click, click, click. Make sure that if I did upload it, that it didn't show it. Or in case I didn't know it was there, like, look back and make sure. Yeah, I heard him and his brother have been getting into some hot water lately. And it's on the news now, it's on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everything. For the past day or so, maybe New Year's Eve or day, he posted the video. And the thing is, I didn't like what he did at all, but there's even a horror movie about it, which is a little confusing because they actually did do that. So some people might have thought, hey, it's okay because they've talked about a movie before. And the only reason I know they did a horror movie on it is because I saw it and didn't realize that's what it was until we got there. We picked like the randomest movie because they were all sold out and we were hoping to see something else. And it kind of made a lot of people more sad than scared. And the fact is, in that version, though, of someone going there, I'm not even sure if they went to the real forest or not. The backstory is the sister went looking for her sister who was in the suicide forest, and she was hoping she could convince her to not do anything, to come home, to get some help. And she said if she saw other people there, she would do her best to ask them for, try to help them, like see if they need a hug, see if they could call someone. And she said she went there to get her sister, and if she saw someone there who needed help, she would do her best to get the help. Yeah, I hit stop. Why wouldn't she stop it? So, like, in the horror movie, it had scary scenes, but at the same time, it was kind of trying to show you, like, how a family member who's, how, like, a person who has family in there feels. And I do kind of, I'm not even sure how to put this into words. It's kind of, I don't like that video at all. It's disturbing and disgusting. I think, though, he thought he was doing something nice and good, because he said he was trying to talk about awareness of suicide, but yeah, it did not really seem like it from the video. I mean, if you want to make awareness, that's fine, but from what I've heard, he laughed at people, laughed at the guy who was dead, showed him off. And I'm like, you do not laugh at a dead person. And you uploaded this, and that poor guy's family might not even know he passed away, or that he was having problems. And I don't know what the rules is over there, but shouldn't the cop went over and investigate before letting Logan do that? Isn't there, like, some rules about not letting people do that? Like, he said he had a Japanese, I think it was Japanese cop there. He said he had a cop with him. And I was thinking, well, if there was a cop with you, then how did him allow you to do this? I mean, if you wanted to, like, film the forest, I think most people were fine with that. But they were hoping that if you saw an actual body, they would shut his video down, or not show it, or not upload it, or cut it out when he's uploading if he knows how to do that fancy technology. I feel bad for the guy's parents. I will say, I'm sorry for his family. I hope that they're doing okay with it, and I hope that they're not hurting too much, because I lost my mom when I was 8, and who knows, that guy could have kids, a wife, significant other, whatever he had. And it's hard to lose someone, especially that way. And it's not easy. And Logan Paul, I've heard, has apologized twice, but I think people are kind of getting annoyed with him and his brother's antics and the way that they get away with behaving certain ways, like lighting mattresses on fire and showing dead bodies. Like, not even a horror movie fake dead body. I mean, like, a real one. That's not right. I can't even process how to even say it, because it's just, no, I'm not even sure if I'll continue watching him and his brother. And his brother didn't have anything to do with this. It's just some of the videos I watched of him, I was like, yeah, no. Why would you do something like that? But from Logan, yeah, I'm not sure if that like, little kids watch his videos. It's kind of scary. And I'm a parent. And I'm like, okay, I want my daughter to see this. Period. I wouldn't want my 16-year-old brother to see that. No one of a certain age should see that. Heck, I'm not even sure if anyone could. I don't even know if any age is appropriate to see that. But, like, he has a lot of kid followers and teens and young adults that are going through rough times, and it's just not right. You can tell I'm choking on words here.